Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh dear, what a day, what a day. So it's nice and early, we're a bit behind schedule, but we're heading in for our first official day in the park. So we're off to Hollywood Studios. Plan is get there early and get on Rise. So we'll just queue for however long it takes, which an hour. Yeah, it's a bit like when we did Flight of Passage a couple of years ago when you just had to get there early and see what happens. So currently looking for Ubers. We're going to go to the food court and just fill our bottles up with some water, grab some quick breakfast because again we don't know how long it's going to take in the queue at Rise. What else is going on today? Oh, we've got a Savi's workshop later on, so build a lightsaber. We'll review the room later on. Room's fine. Shower fills up like a bath, which is interesting. And you can hear next door flushing their toilet, etc. Just ran for a bus, missed it. Okay, that was fun. Ran for a bus, missed it. Went to fill the waters up, and now we are waiting for our Uber. Finding Ubers to be such a strange experience because we'd always normally order a car. So I have a car. We didn't get it this time just because well, there was just no value in it really. Like we were, I don't know if I said yesterday, but when we landed, we got our bags, went to the airport, checkout place for the car, and they were charging, or wanted to charge like $100 a day for just a little compact car. And we're here for 2 weeks, and we'd already worked out that Ubers just seem to be like, well, it's probably half the cost, but the Ubers can range so much. Like before we ran for the bus, the Uber was like $25 or something. We then obviously didn't get the bus and ordered an Uber and it was like $10, so it just makes a massive difference really. Just arrived at Hollywood Studios. That Uber was so much easier. Like, yeah. She was so nice, really chatty. She was sort of telling us how well, yeah, we don't need a mask anymore. Oops. Cut that bit out. Really quiet.
Well, for now it is 7:39 in the morning. So
yeah. What time do it open? 8:30?
Yeah, we're allowed in at 8:30.
Okay.
So hopefully this means that we'll be nice and early. We'll be towards the front of the queue for Rise. That's like our main aim today.
Yeah. Watch out everyone. Run past us when the gates open. Yeah. I mean, we'll just queue, won't we? Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like whether it's 90 minutes, 2 hours.
I mean, that's like the whole rope dropping thing. You get here nice and early. Get that one ride done that you really want to do.
Yeah. See what the rest of the day has in store.
We get to see Mark.
Yeah.
Which is Mitchell's friend from work. I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, we'll see what he's up to with his mum. I have to sacrifice breakfast to go on the ride. That's
fine.
Yeah, starving. Right, so this is, like I said, it's, what time is it now? It's 20 to 8 in the morning. So this is what the crowd's like. Some mulling about down the bottom there, but not too much. I'd imagine they'll just like pen us in somewhere. Like we're not going to be alone in getting in nice and early. I can't wait to go on Rise. I just cannot wait to go on it.
Tiny bird.
Oh, off it goes.
I'll be impressed if it's like, for me, that's not particularly, she says, all kid out in Baby Yoda today. You
like that one Star Wars character?
Yeah.
Oh, you also like Jar Jar Binks,
yes.
which might be something that nobody else admits. But I mean, for us, Flight of Passage is hands down like that's the ride. That is if you're talking about Disney World to anyone, you say it's the best ride here without question for us, obviously. And so the fact that people say the fact that people say this runs it close or is better is just going to be amazing. So yeah, we'll see. Right, let's join the madness. Oh my God! Look at it! Look at it! How Christmassy! Just how amazing it is. Oh, there's Runaway Railway down the bottom. So there we are. If you want to watch somebody Instagramming, there you go. That's what that looks like.
Although I can smell food.
Yeah,
I know we said
starving.
That we were going to bypass the whole breakfast thing. Quite rightly so, because we're going to be going to Rise. But I'm starving.
Once you smell food, that's it. No,
have you thought about what you want for breakfast?
I haven't. Food? Does that count? No, I haven't. I suppose it depends. We can go and try. Well, once we've done Rise, we'll go and see what that veggie option is at.
Ronto Roasters.
Yeah. Do you know what's different as well? I suppose now there are. I guess that Rise is the main draw, of course, but at least there are options for people in the morning now. Not every single person. I know I said 100% early, but you know, you've got Runaway Railway that people have to pay for. You've got Rise. People might want to get on Slinky. You know, there's a few different like
there are some people
options.
that still would want to go and do like Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Early.
Go and get a roller coaster out of the way. I mean, anything that you have to pay for if you want to do it and can avoid paying for it, I suppose.
Oh, you will also notice me squinting this morning.
Oh yeah.
Because I stupidly forgot my sunglasses.
I laugh. It's not funny.
No, it's not funny, especially when they're prescription sunglasses.
I know.
However, my eyesight's not that bad, I just bought some from this shop at All Stars.
Crocs and socks, there you go. Happy days. This is comfort, perhaps over style, but there we are.
No, they are very stylish, my friend.
This is the epitome of fashion and comfort. So, if you don't know, now you know. Right, we've just joined the queue for Rise, and we are not in Galaxy's Edge, but it's a slow walk in. What time is it?
It is now 7:50.
Okay, 7:50 a.m.
We should check back in and let you know how long the wait actually is.
Yes.
Like at rope drop.
Indeed. See you then.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Hi friends, thanks for joining the car.
Deep into the queue now. 7 minutes from start of the queue to like into the actual Rise queue. So I mean, it's going to have capacity for an awful lot of people, of course, but the fact that we've just been sort of walking, there we go, it's the first time I've started walking in like 7 or 8 minutes, so it's not bad. I mean, it just shows it's just having that extra half an hour. Although saying that, it's still only, like we said, it's still not even 8 o'clock yet, so that's a cold breeze. I've literally not even asked you this, we just got off. What did you think? I don't even know what you thought.
It's okay, so it's 8:43.
8:43, okay.
It's not as good as Flight of Passage for me.
Okay. But?
It's brilliant. Yeah. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
The best bit for me was probably the last couple of minutes.
Okay, without giving anything away.
Without giving anything away. For a Star Wars fan, yes, it's going to be absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I understand the hype.
Okay, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was like really immersive. There is a lot to see. Like it's impossible to take it all in the first go around because you don't know where to look. There's just so much going on. But I mean, it looks amazing. Like the touches.
Yeah, I mean,
you really do feel like you are in the story, I guess, rather than just on a ride. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do it again. I think we definitely will do if we can, just to see like different things. But yeah, I thought it was a fantastic experience, and yeah, I think I still prefer Flight of Passage, like how I felt the first time we got a flight versus like how we feel coming up for that for the first time. But yeah, it was amazing, and I can't wait to do it again. What a way to start the holiday. It's a new ride for us as well, which is always exciting. And we were just talking about the difference between like when a ride gives you the feels. Yeah, and that did for me. We would normally go to Magic Kingdom as our first day, but we were only here because I know someone that's in the park today, so and they're only here for 1 day, so it was the right thing to do. But to come in early and do that first, and
oh yeah, it's well worth it. Like get up early, rope drop, get it done.
Yeah, there were times during that where you are kind of, you know, like the hairs on your arms stand up because it's just like you just don't know where to look.
But then is that because you are a Star Wars fan? Like, I'm not a Star Wars fan, and I didn't really understand what was going on.
Okay, yeah, I suppose there is that. I mean, I wouldn't describe myself as a Star Wars fan. I mean, I enjoy the films, but I couldn't tell you like, you know, everything that's going on. I mean, I understood the premise of the ride, but also that a lot of that comes from like knowing what it is before you go on it. I think if you go into it cold, then I think that makes potentially a bit of a bit of an issue because you're waiting for the characters to explain to you what's going on. But I mean, I think it definitely hit me in the feels. It was definitely it was exciting. Like, and the ride's got all sorts of different elements to it as well. Very good. Just another quick time check. So it is now 10 to 9, and it's apparently a 45-minute wait for Mickey and Minnie. So we'll see. About to go into Starbucks, which is this one here. And going, I was just about to tell you, but I thought I might tell the camera. Going in here reminds me of that time, like the time before last. There was a very busy family, and some child swung around and punched me in the place that I'm not going to say on camera, but that was an unusual Starbucks experience, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of PTSD when I think about this one. Like, it just reminds me of the time where I couldn't walk for a few minutes. You know you're on holiday when you're deciding what pudding you want after breakfast. Tried one of these on yesterday. Although it was one of these. How much are they? $40. Yeah, I nearly picked one of those yesterday. It's got a really wide neck, so I didn't. I've never seen this before, this cocoa bag.
Remember me.
Oh, it's not, is it? Oh, it is a rucksack.
Yeah.
How much is it?
$75.
Okay.
I love Spanish balls.
Spanish balls.
I got it into a large boys.
Yeah, you're a large boy. Oh, trying to faux leather jacket. Very nice.
I think I'd make that look good.
Wow.
Ooh. It's a bit much for me. It's free, it doesn't have a price on it. Free.
Nice. What's the front? Is that the front of it?
That's the front of it.
Nice.
Feels nice.
Those remind me of some, like a court jester would wear those. Or they're packed with little bells on the end. Which, bizarrely, could be that if I had a bell on the end.
$30.
And the jester leggings, $45. Loving it. Finish with all the sparkly stuff then.
Yeah, I'm kind of saving myself for Magic Kingdom because I like to get them, but it's just like a bit of a tradition.
You've seen a few, haven't you? Like they're like oversized shirts.
Yeah, I really like them.
What's on the back?
On the back is Shouty Stitch.
Shouty Stitch.
They feel nice as well. They'll be nice, comfy ones.
Yeah.
So we've got a Stitch.
So they're thinner than their spirit chairs.
We've got a Donald Duck Panchito.
Okay.
3 Jaballeros. It's like a sort of zip-up hoodie one.
Yeah.
With them on the back. They're $65.
Is the other one the Remy one?
Yeah. And then I think the red. So we've got Remy there.
Yeah.
With Ratatouille
cool.
on the back.
Nice.
And then I think there's a Forky one.
Oh, that's just them.
So another like zip up.
Oh, they're zips. Oh, so they're thicker than a shirt then?
Yeah, these ones are thicker than the shirts.
And my last one.
Welcome everyone! Welcome to the workshop. A couple of quick things. If you have a flash, please make sure those are off. Also, please the lights on your ears, my friend. Thank you. And also, please don't touch the chambers for safety's sake. And always make sure your mask covers your nose and mouth at all times. I know it's a lot. To us, this is everything. Building a lightsaber is a work of art. The saber is a reflection of its builder with the force flowing between them. Today, you will feel that connection. But now if I keep talking, let's begin. We start with the most important part of the lightsaber, the kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the force to magnify it. Some have called the kyber crystal the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal reveals the color of the blade. You may recognize some of these from the great Jedi heroes of history. The blue crystal, wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the crystal wielded by Mace Windu. And red. It has been called the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, the Sage Ventress, Darth Vader, and now, Kylo Ren. But these are stories of the past, and we are here for you, the future. It's time for you to choose your kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Now it's time to join your crystal to the lightsaber design that you've selected. It's time to build the hilt of your lightsaber. There you go, just like that. Misaligned, we can have a large expansion of energy in a very short amount of time, also known as an explosion. So I'm looking. What's happening?
Many parts nearer now. Join they are. Yes, lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
It's Master Yoda. And it is indeed time to take that next step. Builders, we have reached the final part of the process. The bond between builder and saber is about to be forged. In a moment, I will ask each of you to come forward, to place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber, and then on my signal, using your activation switch, all together we will activate. Come forward. Put your hand on your sabers. Activate! Builders, raise your lightsabers! You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you, and like them you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Please, deactivate your sabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like you when it can, but lead you it cannot. Your journey you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands you hold remarkable power, and remarkable power should never be dropped on the ground. So, in a moment we will release you all to receive your saber sheaths from Aaron before you continue your journey into the outpost. Now our time together is at an end, but your journey is only beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. Remember, you are each as unique and extraordinary as the lightsaber you have created. And maybe next time we'll be telling your story. Builders, raise your sabers. Activate! Telespire! Telespire! Now, my friends, go forth! Receive your saber sheaths!
How did I see?
It's good.
Did you have fun?
I did have fun, yeah. That was good. Did you get some good footage of it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I mean, obviously I haven't got the lightsaber because it was someone else, but it was a fun experience. They really go for it, don't they? Like,
they do.
It's really like a lot of things. It's really immersive. Like the guy, he loves it. Like the guy that's doing it, and it's more than just bung this thing on this stick, that type of thing. It's just really.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, even for somebody who isn't a Star Wars fan.
Crowd. I mean, it's busy, but I don't know. Like some places it doesn't seem as bad. Like this doesn't feel too bad around here. Star Tours, 30 minutes. We're going to do that.
We'll see.
I mean, we've done a couple rides this morning, and the wait times are nothing like what we said they were going to be. So.
No, and I think, like we said, the next time we come back, you know, rather than going to do Rise, we'll go and do like Slinky Dog.
Yeah. Because those are quite mad wait times.
Maybe I'll get to do like Rock and Roller Coaster Tower of Terror at some point.
Star Tours is now offering convenient daily departures to the tranquil planet of Naboo. Visit historic landmarks in the capital city of Philly. You might even catch a glimpse of the recently elected Queen of Naboo. Whatever your desire, you'll find it on Naboo. Non-stop flights depart daily, so don't delay. Visit Naboo today.
Naboo, a most beautiful planet. But frankly, R2, I find the Gungans can be rather annoying. No, not just Jar Jar, all of them.
Attention, the current security threat has been raised to level 5.
Right? What, you don't speak binary? Alright, let's move it along.